Okay. Fill 5 easy clue collection log slots. Nice. Some black plate legs G. Love the look. Now, I've been AFKing and doing a bunch of like chill tasks for the longest time. It's been a while since I've done some PVM. I think the last PVM I did was the PVMing at Zami. And that was quite a long time ago, it feels like. It feels like it's been almost a week, but honestly, I'm not even sure. I think right now I'm going to go ahead and try out some Sara. See if we can get some good items. I think from Saradomin, really the only items that we're after is the hilt and the Armadyl crossbow. Well, maybe if there's a task attached to the Saradomin's light, maybe. Same thing with the Saradomin sword, but we'll see. But yeah, the main things that we want is just the hilt and the Armadyl crossbow. And since we have the Staff of the Dead with our full bando setup, it shouldn't be too hard. So I also managed to get a spirit seed from the birdhouse run, so I'm going to go ahead and plant one. And I actually planted a spirit tree quite some time ago, and I have not checked the health on that yet, so I'm curious to see how much XP we're going to get from checking the health on that. So let's go ahead and do that after we pay for the protection. Alright, here's the spirit tree. Let's go ahead and check the health on this. 309,000 farming XP. That is pretty crazy. So after that, I did decide to try firemaking for a bit. As you can see, we have 2,700 magic logs in the bank, and I did use a good amount of those to get a few levels. And after some time, I did decide to stop at 94 firemaking, so the next time that we decide to do some firemaking training, we will most likely be able to get 99, because I think at this point I was getting close to 5.5 mil firemaking an hour. So yeah, it's going by pretty fast. So here I am again at the Ammonite Crabs. I'm running out of stuff to AFK. Still kind of busy, but we are going to do some range for a little bit. I made some more broad arrows, and I still have some more arrowheads and arrow shafts. And I gotta say, the XP for making these is really, really good. So yeah, no more cutting magic logs. We do have 94 firemaking from the little bit of firemaking that we did with the magic logs that we currently have. And we do have the rest banked for this 99, so that's good. We're currently at 87 range, and we'll see how long we stay here and what level we can get as well. And there is 90 range. I think I'm done AFKing for now. We got about, I think it was 3 levels. I think we came here with 87. And we have 255 broad arrows left with plenty more to be made. So yeah, I think I'm done here. Alright, so it's that time again. Time to go back to Godwars dungeon and grind out Saradomin for a bit. The only items that we're really after there are the Armadyl crossbow, the Saradomin sword, and the Saradomin hilt. So we'll see how long it takes us to get those items, and with our gear setup, it shouldn't be too hard. This was pretty nice for Zami and Bandos, so yeah, I think it'll work out pretty nicely. For now, I have the holy symbol as our Saradomin item, but once I get Saradomin's light, I can put that on this Staff of the Dead to not only make it look cooler, but it'll act as a Zami and Saradomin item in one. I also have this easy clue casket, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get. Okay. So luckily I already have the kill count needed for this boss. We have 59 kill count, and that was whenever we were going for the dragon boots, which I was able to get 2 of in that KC, so it's pretty nice. Alright, here's our rope. Let's attach it to this rock. And there we go. The Ziliana grind begins. And it's going to be the same setup as the other bosses, basically spec with the Bandos God Sword 4 times, and then swap over to the Staff of the Dead and use that spec to half the damage from the melee attacks. So yeah, should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and pot up. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do defensive. I totally forgot. Defensive is a crush style with this weapon, and this is better at slashing. So yeah, definitely not going to do crush. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't hitting it first, but there we go. There's our first Ziliana kill. And coins. It's also a task for 100 points. There we go. Our second kill. And there's a Saradomin sword. Okay then. Second kill count. And we already have the Saradomin sword, which I believe is worth a task. Yep. 250 points for that. Very easy task. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of these throughout the Saradomin grind. Man, these items just make Godwars Dungeon a breeze. Normally you would not face Ziliana like this, but yeah, thanks to our items we can just pretty much take her head on, and it's a pretty easy grind. pretty quick as well. We also got a rune kite shield, which I'm not going to alch because I don't think I actually have a rune kite shield, so I'll go ahead and keep that. Whenever I was splashing, I'm pretty sure I was using a mithril kite shield, but this is so much cooler. Some rune darts. Would be nice for a blowpipe if we had one. Now as far as kill count on my main, I actually don't have that many Saradomin kills. I'm pretty sure it's below 50. And I don't think I've seen any uniques so far. I'm gonna switch to my rune kite shield just to be a little extra tanky, since I'm out of food. And some grimy ranar weeds. Saradomin's light. Okay then. Honestly, I'll take that. 11 kill count. And another unique. This is very cool. I guess we're done with the holy symbol. So we can go ahead and upgrade our Staff of the Dead. Use this light on it. And there we go. We have a Staff of Light now, which I think looks so much cooler. And this counts as a Zamorak and Saradomin item, so this is all we need now to enter this area. Another Saradomin's Light at 13 kill count. Don't really have a use for this since we've already completed Zami, but if we hadn't, then I could have consumed it to light up the area, which doesn't really bother me too much now anymore, but in the main game I did buy one of these before even attempting to kill Zami just because I didn't like how dark the room was. Very fast kill. Some rune javelins. Why do I feel like that's very rare? Another Saradomin's Light at 26 kill count. No way. No way. No. I was fully prepared to go very, very dry here. 30 kill count, and we get a Saradomin's hilt. We have an SGS. That is absolutely wild. And look at the price of that. 43 mil for the hilt? This might be worth checking out on the main game after Leagues is over. Yeah, that honestly, that wasn't deserved at all. 30 kill count for this hilt. Well, we're just missing one now. Now we just need the Armadyl God Sword, and that is a master task completed, I believe, for 500 points. So the only thing we're missing from Saradomin now is the Armadyl crossbow. Okay, it's apparently it's the same drop as the Saradomin hilt. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that the Saradomin hilt was the rarest drop, and that means that we'll get like the crossbow faster, but no, they're both same drop rate. So we could very well go very dry for the Armadyl crossbow, but honestly, I'm fully prepared to be here for a while, so this isn't bad at all, especially with this gear setup. So yeah, very happy to get this, but was completely unexpected. Another Saradomin sword at 36 kill count. Another Saradomin's light. Another Saradomin sword. Another Saradomin's light. 98 defense. A rune square shield. Okay then. There it is. There it is. 68 kill count. Arma crossbow. 250 points. I think we're done with Saradomin. We've gotten the sword, the hilt, the crossbow, and the light in 68 kill count. I guess the luck just keeps shining through. I'm sure we'll get super unlucky at Armadyl because of all the good luck we've had so far, but yeah, I was fully expecting to be here for a long time, and we're already done. I think I've been here for like less than an hour and a half, so yeah, pretty great, I'd say. All right, so after 68 kill count, we have gotten 5 Saradomin lights. One of them was used on the Staff of the Dead. 3 Saradomin swords, 1 Saradomin hilt, and 1 Armadyl crossbow. Gotta say, the luck is really coming through. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I fully expect it to go dry here at Saradomin, but yeah, we're done. And we have an Armadyl crossbow, which is pretty awesome. We completely skipped the rune crossbow. I haven't even made one of those yet, or even wielded one of those yet, which I believe is a couple of tasks. So yeah, pretty crazy that we have this already. 1 God Wars boss left, and yeah, and then we'll be done with God Wars. So the items that I want from Armadyl are obviously the full Armadyl set, which I imagine is going to take a while. If I'm going to go dry anywhere, it's probably going to be there. And of course the Armadyl hilt will also complete the master task, since we already have 3 of the Saradomin, or not 3 of the Saradomin, 3 of the God Swords, being the Saradomin, Zamorak, and Bandos. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So not only do we have one of the best ranged weapons in the game, we also have access to the Saradomin God Sword, which will be good for just, I guess, restoring prayer and health at like Slayer tasks, or maybe even certain bosses. We'll just have to see. So yeah, pretty excited. So I was thinking about when I was going to go and kill Arma for the Arma pieces and the Armadyl God Sword, and it probably won't be for a while. I want to get my crafting up so I can at least make black d'hide before I go there. And I also need some sort of bolts for this Armadyl crossbow, because currently right now I only have, yeah, Addy bolts and a couple of Runite bolts. So I might kill Vorkath, since Vorkath does drop dragon bolts, I believe. So I might go farm Vorkath for a while and get some ammo before going into the Arma grind. It's not like the other 3 bosses that I killed, because I can't use melee there and I don't have the range relic. So yeah, it's going to be a lot slower than the melee bosses. But yeah, so probably gonna work on the crafting, and besides making the black d'hide, I'll probably also try to make the Zenite jewelry. I know I don't even have an onyx yet, so maybe I can just get away with having an onyx, but since I have an SGS, maybe that'll be nice to use at demonic gorillas. So we might give that a shot and try to make our Zenite jewelry, but of course we're gonna need some money to buy the onyxes as well, so we'll see how it goes. Before then, though, I'm going to complete some other tasks, like getting 99 firemaking, and yeah, maybe even getting 99 crafting with all of the seaweed and buckets of sand that we have. Not really sure how far that'll get us, but we'll see. So I've been doing a bit of AFKing here at Infernal Eels for the lava scale shards, and of course some tackle, which will help in getting some of the onyxes that I need. But the main reason I'm doing this is just because I needed some time to AFK, and also we can use these to extend our anti-fires that we have in the bank by adding the lava scale shards. Alright, so as you can see here, all we gotta do is add the lava scale shards to the anti-fire potions. And just like that, we make the extended variant. So not only is this good herblore XP, but this will also help for Vorkath. Now, the difference between a regular anti-fire and an extended anti-fire is, well, you can see it right there. It goes from lasting 6 minutes to 12 minutes. And I can also make the extended super anti-fires once I get the herblore level to, well, put the superior dragon bones into the anti-fire potion and then add the lava scales to that. But to make the extended version of the super anti-fires, it's 98 herblore. And to make just regular super anti-fires, 92 herblore. So I'm pretty far away from that. So once I get the level for that, then I can just go ahead and get some more lava scale shards to make the extended version. Now, I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and buy some more chaos runes so we can buy an uncut onyx and make it into an amulet of fury. Now, I have the money to buy all the chaos runes I need, but I still don't think I have the crafting level to make it. So once we buy it, then we'll go ahead and start crafting all of that glass that we have, or all of the seaweed and sand that we have into glass. And that should be enough to get us the level we need for the onyx, which is level 90. But even if we don't reach that for some reason, I still have the pies to boost up a couple levels, so we should have more than enough. We'll see. Alright, so I have 25,000 chaos runes. I think that should be enough. I honestly haven't really done any calculations, but I'm pretty sure it's enough along with all the tackle that we have. So let's go ahead and see if we can do it. Alright, so I have finished selling off all of the chaos runes, well, except for 6. Why not? Sell them off. There we go. So we have 323,000 tackle, which is more than enough to buy the onyx, and maybe even some weapons which are also tasks. So let's go see what we can buy. All right, so here's the onyx. 260,000 taco for 1 onyx, and that is a task completed. 250 points. And we still have 63,000 taco left. So if we wield this, that is a task for 100 points. Let's go ahead and sell that back to see how much we get. Oh yeah, we lose a lot of money on that. I'm trying to think if it's even worth selling back. I mean, I have no use for it, so I guess why not? I suppose I could get some of these weapons from killing these Tazar monsters, but I really don't feel like doing that, so I'll most likely just sell off all of the Chaos runes just to buy them all and then sell them back. So yeah. I think this is a pretty good point to stop the video. We did get a lot of stuff completed, a lot of stuff done. The Saradomin grind was not really that much of a grind. We completed it like in an hour and a half. Actually, I think it was less time than that. So yeah, I got pretty lucky there. Got this nice crossbow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and maybe even a subscription. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next episode.